Leo, hello. Going to be doing a general love reading for Leo today. It may not apply to everyone, but take what you can from it. Using the Llewellyn deck and the Celtic Cross layout. I will be doing an extended reading on it, and the information for that is in the box below. Also, I am doing personal readings now, and also the information for that is in the box below. All right, Leo, let's get going here. Let's see where Leo goes. Now, once again, this is, like I say, a general love reading, so, it could include all kinds of areas of your life. And just to let you know that, tarot cards, the genders that are in them don't apply to the sexual identification. They're more about the divine energies that we all have in us, both male and female. And also, I don't do reversals. All right, got that all covered. Okay, let's go. Oh, wow, interesting cards. Exciting. So the guide is the King of Pentacles. You can see here. And I think I'm going to leave that and, expand upon that a little bit as we go into the reading. Above you now is the star, right? And the star is the guide. It's like your guiding star is on you now, kind of thing. And your guiding star is lighting up the way, the way to follow is lighting up your path. In the base of the reading, we got the Ace of Pentacles, and it's kind of like the Ace of Pentacles is the base on which this reading's on, whereas the star is more influence on you. So the Ace of Pentacles, I'm just going to do a clarifier on that, is the reason the Ace of Pentacles is, I think, it's coming out now because I've got the Judgment card here. There's a kind of a rebirthing time for you where you've come out of a period of your life that, you're just kind of catching your breath. It's kind of like I can almost hear you going, whew, wow, it's nice to have a break right now. So you've been taking a break. You've been, doing a lot of, culminating type thinking, looking over where you came from, looking over what's inside you, getting to know yourself. And as you've been doing that, there's a light coming through with, new perspectives starting to appear to you, like new possibilities about where, who you are and what could be, your passion, your excitement to pursue for the next part of your life. You've got the Hangman on you now as well, which is interesting. So it's showing up twice here. So for sure, as you're getting, ready to kind of move towards a goal, towards an opportunity that's being shown to you, and it's a creative opportunity that's kind of coming into your life. It may require, because I've got the Ace of Pentacles down here, so it may require kind of a learning curve, learning new knowledge, learning new possibly even information before you can, but as I say, it's coming your way. And it's coming your way because your perspective has changed, and as I say, you're following that star. The Six of Swords is showing up in your past, and with that, I see you in the past. You did a really nice job of navigating through, the emotional, psychological turmoil in that you're thinking, your feelings, kind of going through the fog, trying to go like, oh, well, where am I now, sort of thing. But you've moved through that. And as a result of moving through that, and as a result of this rebirth card, there's you're seeing things differently. You're seeing yourself differently. And now there's ideas and possibilities coming into your life in a pretty solid way too, like maybe opportunities, as I said, to, maybe even go to school and take some training, or just, hands-on type training. In the immediate future, you've got the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So a lot of new energy that you are putting out, and it is also coming towards you. And I kind of see this a lot lately because I think the world is opening up again now. And not just because of the COVID situation, but also, we've come out of winter, we've come out of Mercury retrograde that seemed to go on forever. And now, the planets are lined up in such a way that there's movement possible for, quite a while now. And also, an opportunity to ask for what you want and manifest what you want. And so that's what I see in the Eight of Wands there. You've got the Queen of Wands showing up there. And then and I'm still trying to figure out this King of Wands guiding you. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, I think the Queen of Wands is you having in the near future realizing that you are on, you are doing something, you're on a path now, and it's a queen. Excuse me. So it's got creativity and it's got emotion attached to it. It's a very singular, calm path. It's not something that's overtly, excuse me for a sec, overtly out there, but it's just a sense of your own personal power, a sense of calmness now. As I said in the Six of Swords, you moved towards that calmness in you, and from that calm place inside you, the Four of Cups is showing. In terms of that new perspective is being offered to you as you contemplate your future, both romantically and creatively and passionately and spiritually. So taking your time, as I said, taking time to, with the Judgment card and the Rebirth, you've been taking time to focus on that part. And now with this new energy coming in, something else is added to that equation. Another cup is showing, is coming down. Now this cup is a bit disruptive because it's like, wait a minute, I thought I thought I was on a good path with the Queen of Wands and stuff. And now something else is coming down and it's like, telling me, well, wait a minute, what about doing this part, what about this part of it? And it's kind of like, well, no, your first instinct is to kind of go, no, I'm going to stick with where I kind of fantasized I was going. But then you stop and think about it. You think, oh, wait a minute, actually, that wouldn't be a bad idea because maybe that would help me get to where I want to go. And I'm suggesting that possibly that fourth cup that's coming in could be connected with the Ace of Pentacles. So maybe, as I say, another learning opportunity, another accumulating of knowledge to accompany what's showing itself, just to prepare you maybe a bit more for your destiny, which is showing up right next to it. So getting clear about this, where this destiny lies and understanding what you may need, for you in order to pursue that and actually meet up with your destiny. In a position in your subconscious, we've got the Death card. So we have the Rebirth here at your base, so I'm not surprised that subconsciously you kind of sense that my past, there is something that has definitely ended and something new beginning. So as much as you've got the Ace of Pentacles offering you this opportunity, now we've got the Knight of Pentacles. So as something ended, something new is being offered to you. And this is in your subconscious. So this may be, possibly coming through dreams or coming through meditation or, maybe something somebody said that, got embedded in your subconscious, that kind of thing. So not necessarily an actual person, an actual offering. Then I drew another clarifier, the Five of Wands. So I think and the Fool. Okay, so with this Death card, something has ended and we've got the Fool, so something new is beginning. Now with the ending, it is a definite culmination. It is a definite ending, a slowdown, a letting go. And the Fool is the opposite. It's exciting. It's like, really charged up and wanting to move on to this new path. And you may not have every detail of it identified yet. So risk may come in where you're feeling like, oh, I'm maybe having to take some risks here. And what it's asking for is that you take positive energy with you. As I said, that's been coming into your life up here with the Eight of Wands. So taking positive energy with you as you take these risks, believing that you've grown into a place, as I said, with the Six of Swords, having gone through a lot of stuff, having the Star over you with the healing and guiding you now. You're in a really good position to just pursue this, even though, it's like you've got the Five of Wands. It's like, oh, let me think about this for a while, kind of thing. But I do believe that you all along, subconsciously, that something has ended and you're excited about your new beginning. In your environment, you've got the Sun, which is awesome, and the Ace of Cups, which is, oh my God. So illumination, clarity, warmth, spring is on you in more than one way. You're entering this whole new environment, because it's in your environment. And the Ace of Cups is there. So the Ace of Cups is flowing over with possibilities, with creative possibilities that are being, brought to you from the universe, right? So this isn't just from a person. This is actually coming into your psychic realm, your spiritual realm, and it's like, wow, with clarity and illumination and brightness attached to it. And then I see the Page of Pentacles. So I think the Page of Pentacles, once again, is kind of like what I said about the Ace of Pentacles, where there's a bit of an idea now that, I wonder if I should maybe think about doing some training or, getting more knowledge somewhere before I get into this, because I'm getting clear now and it's exciting and, maybe a few more tools. In a position of what you want is the Two of Pentacles, which I can see as you're considering maybe adding something to your repertoire in terms of being able to take advantage of, say, what the Knight of Cups is bringing in and the Ace of Cups. And the outcome, we've got the Horned One, which is the Devil, and the King of Cups. And I'm just going to want to go into that in a fair amount of detail because it goes along with the Death card down here. So I'd like to do, leave that for the extended because it's going to take a bit of time to explore that. With the King of Wands coming in, I think it's, I said I'd go back to that card. I think it's a reminder to you that, you're at a place now that's very calm and stable. And this has been guiding you into that, okay? I'm just going to draw an oracle card to see what we've got. We've got Truth. Truth is one of the sacred journey markers. So truth is what I think, as I say with the Judgment card and the new perspective that's on you with the Hangman and the Hangman in the Judgment card, which is the rebirth, and your destiny at hand. I think truth is the universe telling you, this is what this is all about. What is right for you in your heart, in your soul, in your spirit? What is right for you? And you're asking for the Two of Pentacles. So, you definitely know something that you don't want to be thrown off balance. Like, as I say, with the Six of Swords, you can kind of see some of the stuff from the past here that now is over. And so where do I go from here? But in a way that I can maintain my equilibrium, maintain my balance, and have a mix between, the yin and yang, the male and female energy. Okay, so following that kind of truth, just one more card here, which is Joy. So following that truth will help you identify. You've got the Sun around you. You've got the Ace of Cups, as I said, in your environment. So there's the joy that is the promise of your path by following your truth and getting in touch with that. And I think the Four of Cups has a lot to do with that too. I'm just going to draw a rune now, and we'll come to an end with this reading. So what we have here is, and when I find it, I will be able to tell you. Yes, we've got Sowelu, which is wholeness, self-knowledge, guidance, hope, goals achieved, power of self-renewal. Interesting. Goes along with the joy and the truth that we drew in your, in your guide cards. So goals achieved. And as I say, I think that's what you're considering now is maybe, have to add a little bit of possibly a course or some training or something to achieve the goal once you identify what that new kind of excitement and passion is that you're going to be moving towards. And as I say, you've got the Fool there too. So, and getting the guidance from truth and joy, that's very important. So power of self-renewal. All right. Thanks very much, Leo, and I'll see you in a week. Stay tuned for the extended.